Banana. Banana.
Banana.
Banana.
Tomato.
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 Water.
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 Coffee.
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 Dog.
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 Shark.
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 Zebra.
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 Vase.
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 Castle.
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 Missile.
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 Cookie.
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Candy.
Sweets.
Lollies.
Sneakers.
Trainers.
Runners.
Bell pepper.
Pepper.
Capsicum.
French fries.
Chips.
Hot chips.
Pants.
Trousers.
Pants.
Underwear.
Underpants.
Undies.
Sweater.
Jumper.
Jumper.
Flashlight.
Torch.
Torch.
Check.
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 Gray.
Grey.
Grey.
Tire.
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 Jewelry.
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 Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Mustache.
Moustache.
Moustache.
Airplane.
Aeroplane.
Aeroplane.
Pajamas.
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 Color.
Colour.
Colour.
Banana.
Banana.
Be surprised at some of the answers. Okay, so let's start with this one.
In the US, these are chips. 100% just chips.
I can't believe you started with this one. These are chips.
We call these crisps. Crisps.
The other word that you use, Lucy, is the most complicated word in the English language to say. So let's just call them chips and move along.
Yeah, I'll give you that one. Crisps is a notoriously difficult word for learners of English. It's the sps sound at the end, crisps. You'll find a lot of people mispronouncing them as crips, when they should be crisps. So here is the next one, and it gets even more complicated because in the UK, we call these chips. So in the US, the cold version is chips, and in the UK, the hot version is chips. Let's see what Vanessa has to say about this. What does she call them?
These are French fries. I know that they're not really French, but we still call them French fries, or you can just say fries by themselves.
The next one's chips as well, right? They're hot chips.
Hot chips! Oh my god. Hot chips! Australians just call everything chips then. It is worth noting that if you go to England and you order fries or French fries, we know exactly what you mean. Okay, next we have this one.
We call these cookies, or chocolate chip cookies specifically.
Okay, they are biscuits. Don't really hear people saying cookie.
Yes. 2 against 1. These for us are biscuits as well. And we would use cookie to refer to an American style, normally chocolate chip cookie. However, if you use the word biscuit in the United States, you might get something that you are not expecting. Vanessa has more on this.
If you asked someone, do you have any biscuits, or I want a biscuit, they would not give you this. Instead, they'd give you a savory kind of fluffy type piece of bread. A biscuit is savory and a cookie is sweet.
So there we have it. If you fancy something sweet with your coffee in America, don't ask for a biscuit. You will be bitterly disappointed. Okay, Vanessa got very passionate about this next one. Very passionate. Here is the picture. Vanessa seems to think that she knows the absolute correct answer. And she's even done research. I did not expect Emma and Vanessa to get books out for this video.
I have the proof that my answer is the most correct because you can see my 2-year-old son is obsessed with trucks. We have so many truck books. Let me read to you. What truck do you need? A tractor trailer. So this is also what I would call it, a tractor trailer. I might call it a semi.
All right, that yellow thing is a truck.
So Vanessa thinks it's a tractor trailer and she's very, very sure about it.
In all of these books, they call it a tractor trailer. So we're gonna go with that one.
That really tickled me. Emma thinks it's a truck. In the UK, we would call this a lorry. A lorry.
It's a truck.
Whatever, Emma, it's a lorry. Okay, what about this next one? What have the women got up here?
These girls all have bangs.
We would definitely say fringe. Bangs is probably becoming more popular, especially colloquially.
So in the UK, we definitely call this a fringe. And when I started hearing the word bangs in movies and things like that, I was really genuinely confused. Okay, what about this next one?
This is candy.
They are lollies. Lollies.
Lollies, that is so cute. So in British English, these are sweets. Or sometimes if you're talking to a child, they might call them sweeties. Lollies for us are sweets on a stick. Right, what about this next one?
This is a swimsuit. Some people might call it a bathing suit. You can also call this a one-piece.
Okay, this one's really funny. In Melbourne, where I am from, it's really common to call them togs. But no one else in Australia really calls them togs. They call it swimmers. In Sydney, they call them cozies or costumes. But generally, it's swimmers or bathers. Oh gosh, there's another one. Bathers or swimmers.
Oh my word, I did not expect to receive so many different ways of saying swimming costume. This for us is a swimming costume. We can also say one piece and we can also shorten it down to cosy. I remember my mum saying get your cosy on before my swimming lessons when I was a child, but that's quite a childish thing. Okay, what about this next one?
This is the forest.
That is definitely a forest.
No, it's the woods. Woods, plural. This is definitely the woods. I mean, in general, we say the woods. Forest implies a huge, huge area of trees, of woodland.
The wood sounds kind of like something you might hear in an old-fashioned fairy tale.
Yeah, well, Vanessa, sometimes life in England is like an old-fashioned fairy tale. I think a lot of Americans have this vision of England as a place with so much culture and history, like a fairy tale, and then they come over and they are just so disappointed. Okay, what about this next one?
This is a bathroom. You might say it's a restroom, but it would be really unusual to call a place that actually has a bathtub a restroom. Usually we use the term restroom for public places.
That room is a bathroom? Yeah, it's a bathroom.
Okay, so Vanessa touched on restroom and bathroom. Now, we would never use the word restroom in British English. If we are in a public place and we are looking for a bathroom, we would say toilet. However, if there is a bath there, like a bathtub, then yes, we might say bathroom as well. But we would ask, where's the toilet?
If you say, where's the toilet? Most people in the US would just say, it's in the bathroom.
I mean, she's not wrong. The toilet is in the bathroom. There is also a slang word which I use a lot, which is the loo. Where's the loo? I went to the States for a business trip and I asked people where the loo was and they were utterly confused. The loo? What's the loo? All right, let's move on to the next.
This is an apartment,
This is mostly called an apartment.
but we would never say flat.
Okay, so in British English, this is a flat. We have a block of flats. I've lived in many flats in my life. We don't use the word apartment. Okay, the next one. Maybe the picture wasn't clear enough for this one because Emma did get a bit confused, but she gave us all of the options. Good old Emma.
This is a grocery store.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at in that image, but it could be a trolley, it could be an aisle, or it could be a supermarket.
Hey, bingo, it's a supermarket for us as well. Or we call it the shops. I'm going to the supermarket, I'm going to the shops. The shops is more general, it could mean any type of shop. We would never say grocery store. We might, however, say grocers. The grocers. This is a shop that just sells fruits and vegetables. All right, next one.
This is a comforter.
Oh my God, how weird is the word comforter? That's weird. In Australia, that's called a doona.
I love that Emma is saying that the word comforter is weird. And then she goes to say that in Australia it's a doona. That's weirder, Emma. So in British English, this is a duvet, which apparently Vanessa finds weird. See, we all find each other weird.
I didn't know what a duvet was. Maybe I'm very sheltered, but I didn't know what a duvet was until I visited Europe. We just do not have those in the US.
Okay, I feel there's going to be a lot of conflict about this next one.
These are bell peppers.
Okay, they're capsicums, red, green, yellow capsicums.
No, they're just plain old peppers. Red peppers, green peppers, and yellow peppers. Capsicum, what? This isn't Latin, this is English. Okay, another one that's going to cause a bit of conflict.
These are rain boots. And also the jacket that goes with it is a raincoat or a rain jacket. I guess in the US we like really clear, straightforward names for items like this. Rain boots. What's it for? It's for the rain. It's very clear. Boots for the rain.
I mean, she's not wrong, is she? American English is sometimes more simplified than British English, and this is no bad thing, really. Let's see what Emma has to say.
When it's muddy and rainy, I would put my gumboots on to walk around in the wet.
Yeah, I mean, we never say gumboots. I think I've heard my grandma say it, so it might be quite an old-fashioned thing. In British English, we say wellies or welly boots. Are you ready for this next one? Are you ready? Because what Australians call these is frankly shocking. Let's hear from Vanessa first.
These are flip-flops.
Yeah, these are flip-flops, Emma. What do you call them?
When we go to the beach in Australia, we wear our thongs. Our thongs. It's plural, and we're talking about the shoes on our feet. They're our thongs.
So I have to explain to you what a thong is in British English and American English. A thong is like a G-string. It's a type of underwear where there is just one string at the back instead of more fabric. If Emma said to me, "Can I borrow some thongs?" I would probably lend her some, but I'd be a bit concerned. Okay, next one. Where would you go to fill up your car?
This is a gas station where you put gas into your car.
So when I fill up my car, I fill it up at the petrol station.
Good. I'm with Emma again on this one. She's redeeming herself after the thong situation. Yes, we also call this a petrol station. The fuel that we put into our car is petrol. I spent much of my childhood confused, but I was especially confused by the fact that Americans put gas into their car. Because I thought, well, petrol's a liquid. Turns out it's just short for gasoline. Now the next one's quite interesting. I want to know what they call a shop that only sells alcohol. And this is interesting because in America, their attitude towards alcohol is slightly different. We're very open, maybe too open to alcohol in the UK and Australia, but alcohol is more controlled by the government and the states in the United States.
This is an ABC store, which I just learned because I just looked it up. It stands for Alcohol Beverage Controlled State. So this is a store that sells only alcohol. And that last word state is because it is run by the state or run by the government.
Now let's see what Emma calls it, because I have heard that Australians have some fun names for places like these.
When I go and get a bottle of wine, I go to the bottle shop, which in Australia we also call the bottle-o.
Bottle-o, love it. It would sound so stupid in a British accent. I'm just going to the bottle-o, do you need anything? Bottle-o. Yeah, it only works really when you pronounce your T's as D. Bottle-o. In British English, we call this an off license. An off license. Okay, what about this next one? I feel like I'm going to get ganged up on here.
These are pants.
Pants. Pants. Old people might call them trousers.
Well, excuse me, I must be very old then, because these are, hands down, trousers. They are trousers. We do use the word pants to refer to underpants. Oh, because they go under your pants. Yeah, maybe they are right. My whole life has been a lie. Underpants, because they go under your pants. Ooh, under trousers. Doesn't work, does it? Well, anyway, these are trousers. And I'm not old, Emma. Yet. Now, what do we call this? The little walking space beside a road.
This is a sidewalk.
The concrete beside the road where people walk in Australia is called a footpath.
Interesting. We don't say either of these. We say pavement. Pavement. Now, we would never say sidewalk. We do say footpath, but a footpath is normally not beside a road. A pavement is just beside a road and a footpath is anywhere else. Okay, another car-related one. What do we call this?
This is a highway, or you could call it an interstate.
A highway or maybe a freeway in Australia.
Ooh, we don't say either of these either. We never say highway in British English. Interstate, well, we don't have states, so that doesn't work either. Freeway, no. Freeway sounds dangerous. It sounds like you can do whatever you want. You're just free to drive however you like. Thank you so much to Emma and Vanessa for coming on this channel and helping in the description box if you want to follow them. So I have got some pictures and Vanessa, Emma and I are going
bath,
bathtub,
dustbin,
trash can,
tap,
faucet,
the cinema,
the movies,
first floor,
second floor,
garden,
backyard,
flat,
apartment,
lift,
Elevator.
Reception.
Front desk.
Sweet shop.
Candy store.
Torch.
Flashlight.
Wardrobe.
Closet.
Toilet.
Restroom.
Trolley.
Cart.
Wash basin.
Sink.
Pushchair.
Stroller. British versus American English. Education.
A mark.
A grade.
Academic staff.
Faculty.
Holiday.
Vacation.
Headmaster.
Principal.
Maths.
Math.
Open day.
Open house.
Break time.
Recess.
Packed lunch.
Bag lunch.
Rubber.
Eraser.
Staff room.
Teacher's lounge.
Full stop.
Period.
Timetable.
Schedule.
Plimsolls.
Gym shoes.
Primary school.
Elementary school. British versus American English. Food.
Aubergine.
Eggplant.
Beetroot.
Beet.
Candy floss.
Cotton candy.
Biscuit.
Cookie.
Chips.
French fries.
Cutlery.
Silverware.
Eggy bread.
French toast.
Fairy cake.
Cupcake.
Flan.
Fruit pie.
Gammon.
Ham.
Jam.
Jelly.
Jug.
Pitcher.
Maize.
Corn.
Mincemeat.
Ground meat.
Spring onions.
Green onions.
Tin.
Can. British versus American English. Clothes.
Plimsolls.
Gym shoes.
Clothes peg.
Clothespin.
Wellington boots.
Rubber boot.
Jumper.
Sweater.
Nappy.
Diaper.
Underwear.
Panties.
Dungarees.
Overalls.
Trainers.
Sneakers.
Trousers.
Pants.
Swimming suit.
Bathing suit.
Zip.
Zipper.
Waistcoat.
Vest.
Dressing gown.
Bathrobe.
Wardrobe.
Closet.
Pajamas.
Pajamas. British versus American English. Transportation.
Fire engine.
Fire truck.
Car park.
Parking lot.
Crossroads.
Intersection.
Lorry.
Truck.
Motorbike.
Motorcycle.
Pavement.
Sidewalk.
Petrol.
Gas.
Roundabout.
Traffic circle.
Taxi.
Cab.
Timetable.
Schedule.
Aeroplane.
Airplane.
Tire.
Tire.
Windscreen.
Windshield. British versus American English.
Anti-clockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Autumn.
Fall.
Football.
Soccer.
Ladybird.
Ladybug.
Postcode.
Zip code.
Queue.
Line.
Post.
Mail.
High Street.
Main Street.
Kit.
Uniform.
Film.
Movie.
Cashier.
Teller.
Sellotape.
Scotch tape.
Dustman.
Garbage man.
Postman.
Mailman.
Nil.
0. British versus American English.
Caretaker.
Janitor.
Dear.
Expensive.
Drafts.
Checkers.
Fire brigade.
Fire department.
Lass.
Girl.
Holiday.
Vacation.
Jumble sale.
Yard sale.
Kit.
Uniform.
Loo.
Bathroom.
Mum.
Mom.
Noughts and crosses.
Tic-tac-toe.
Parcel.
Package.
Phone box.
Phone booth.
Plaster.
Band-aid.
Pitch.
Field.